Bro, when you first started, did you hire a personal trainer?
No, I started at 13 years old, so obviously I was alone, but I was just looking online, and I had the luck to have a mentor who was a champion of bodybuilding in Switzerland, and he was the dad of my best friend, so that's why.
Awesome,
so he just took me into his arms and.
I never hired a personal trainer.
No?
No. Since I started this sport, I was not having enough money to hire, but was my dream. But then during COVID, I started for my first personal trainer, which is Charles Glass.
Yeah.
I started with him because he helped me with the price. If he didn't help me, I cannot. But he helped with the price. And Charles Glass, I really appreciate you. You are amazing. Without your help, I would never have a personal trainer in my life. I love you. I respect you.
When you first started, did you hire a personal trainer?
No, I did it by myself for a while, and then a friend of mine introduced me to my first coach.
No, I trained by myself, and only after 4 years I got my first coach. Yeah, and after that I was training only with coaches.
When you first started, did you hire a personal trainer?
No, when I first started, I learned by myself.
All by yourself?
Yeah, for like about 10 years. Then when I came to the States, that's when I started working with a personal trainer.
Awesome.
Nah, bro, I use YouTube.
No, started from scratch.
All by yourself?
All by myself.
Cuando empezaste, ¿agarraste algún entrenador personal o tú solo te aventaste?
Yo somente sozinho. No, I didn't hire a personal trainer. I did this all myself, all my own knowledge, and figured it out myself through just watching people, seeing what worked, what didn't work. But getting the right trainer is key, man. Getting the person to teach you the ways that they've learned that you don't have to learn yourself. Just fast forward the whole process.
When I first started taking it serious, yes, I hired a trainer who guided me through an off-season and contest prep, yes.
I was actually my own personal trainer.
Oh, wow.
But I actually had worked with many coaches, professionals, and still working with one right now as we speak. But that's the thing, I be a personal trainer, but a trainer can also have a trainer too.
Do you recommend a personal trainer for beginners?
Totally depends on like what your goals are. Like I feel like a lot of people can get into the gym and just kind of learn. There's a lot of information out there, so I don't think it's necessarily a need to pay for somebody. But I mean, if you have certain goals you want to achieve, you don't know where to start, it's a good thing to do.
The most advice that I can give is find a coach and a personal trainer that is thorough as possible, that is hands-on as possible. There's a lot of cookie cutter coaches out there, unfortunately. It's just kind of the online world that we live in today, but any coach that's willing to go the extra mile, stay in touch with you, not even just about coaching, but just even personal life stuff, kind of become kind of a mentor, just somebody that you can feel trustworthy that's in your corner, not just for competing, but also the longevity of life.
I would recommend a personal trainer if you have the budget. But if you don't, really stick to tutorials, TikTok, YouTube, watch the technique, watch everything that's important about like diet and all that. And you don't really need a personal trainer nowadays. There's so much information out there.
Do you recommend a personal trainer for beginners?
Yeah, me.
Are you a personal trainer?
Too, yeah.
For beginners, I would say to get you on the right track to start for the basics, yes. Whether it's your friend, whether it's an actual professional trainer, because they have a lot more knowledge into getting you into the fitness, working out and the gym.
Started off on my own. I was learning from videos and things like that, some sort of instruction. But when I got with the gentleman that I'm talking about, Mr. Otto, if you hear this, shout out to you because you're the one that got me started. You're my first physique inspiration, really. And that's how I actually got started.
Do you recommend a personal trainer for beginners?
No, I think today you have a lot of possibilities with social media. You can do it for yourself,
I think everybody should just take their own path and think about, figure out what works for them and learn for themselves. I really do. Because if the passion's there, you're going to figure it out.
Do you recommend a personal trainer for beginners?
It depends, if you can't get your ass up and just go to the gym yourself, that's honestly the hardest part of going to the gym.
I've never personally used a personal trainer, but honestly, I've always had someone maybe if it's on social media, someone in my personal life that I look up to in the gym to get me motivated.
Depend if you just want to go to the gym and break that cold fear that everybody used to feel to be in the gym. Go by yourself, push yourself.